cool.
Yeah.
It is. It is. So the entrance is
Around the corner. Okay. What's his name? Jan. Julian.
Lord, I want to be ready when Jesus comes. Und ich kann nicht hier, das bleibt einmal da. Die Engel rufen mich, ich freue mich so sehr. Ich hab es gut zu mir. In deiner Hand, in deiner Hand.
Den ersten Teil, wo wir ein bisschen über Mauern und über Gott reden werden. Dann haben wir ein gemeinsames Mittagessen. Ich weiß, einige von euch, die freuen sich da schon sehr drauf. Und nach der Mittagspause wird es ein paar Bekannte.
Und meine Kinder, die liebten die Gemeinde und die Schule und ihre Freunde dort.
I had felt like I had already given up so much to go into the ministry. Why do I have to give up one more thing?
Und er wird mir helfen, die Mauer zu überwinden und an Orte zu kommen, wo ich niemals gedacht hätte, dass ich dahin könnte.
So today as we look at these walls, where is your God going to take you?
Wenn ihr heute die Mauer anschaut, stellt die Frage, wie wird Gott dich darüber bringen und wo bringt er dich hin?
Thank you.
First of all, Norman's done a terrific job bringing up what he, I assume, and the Gemeinderat, and maybe the discussions you've had together, what are relevant walls in your church life for 2011?
Erstmal vielen Dank, mit uns zusammen zu sein,
To say what we love,
zu sagen, was wir lieben,
to say what we want,
zu sagen, was wir
to
wollen
confess our fears and put them together with one another so that we can get rid of those.
und unsere Ängste zu bekennen und sie zusammenzufügen, damit wir sie auch wegschmeißen können.
And then the wall won't even seem visible anymore.
Und dann ist plötzlich die Mauer sogar weg.
God will not only have helped us vault over it,
Gott hat uns nicht nur geholfen, drüber zu springen.
but like in Jericho and like in 1989, God demolishes it.
Here we are in Berlin. It's a sunny day. We're about to go enjoy learning about other cultures with Darren and Carla.
We're in Berlin with the Greens.
Hello, Seattle. The Overstreets and the Greens are loving being in Berlin again to work with the church here. Privileged to be here. Behind us is the symbol of the German nation, the Brandenburg Gate. A little bit over 200 years old. It was built during the time of Frederick the Great. Napoleon's armies marched through here when they conquered Prussia temporarily. Quadriga on top was taken away by Napoleon, and they eventually were able to restore that. So when you think of Germany, this is a symbol of the nation. Brandenburg Tor.
We're here with the Greens in Wittenberg, the birthplace of the Protestant Reformation.
The Reformation began in 1517 officially with the work of Martin Luther, who was a Catholic monk, Augustinian, who with the help of his fellow professor Philip Melanchthon and his cohort Lucas Cranach, the artist, began discussing the ideas that would lead to moving away from Catholicism towards the Protestant Reformation. This was the church, the Castle Church of Wittenberg, where Luther on October 31st nailed the 95 Theses upon the door.
Hi, I'm Dirk, and I'm leading the house church in the south of Berlin, and we are very grateful for you guys to send the Greens over here because they are just an inspiration. The way Scott preaches the Word of God, no one does it like him, and it really inspires all of us. Oh, there's others that do it too, but it's very inspiring, and with no one working full-time here in Berlin, we just don't get the inspiration through a sermon like he does it, and also just helping us to come together as a leadership group. He helped us to build friendships better and to overcome our differences, because we have different backgrounds and different approaches on how to do ministry, and it really, really helps us to come together as a group and to work as a unit, because it's very difficult to get 6 people to be united on something, but God made it possible, and we are very thankful for that. Amen.
Hey, this is Norman, and this is
Katja.
and I'm part of the Berlin Leadership Group, which is called the Gemeinderat in German. And we really appreciate about the Greens that they know God so well and people so well. And thank you very much that you also let the Overstreets coming over here to Europe.
And I appreciate so much the wisdom and love of Scott and Lynn, and thank you for staying them here.
So you guys are very blessed there in Seattle, and I hope you know this, that you have great leaders there.
I'm Miriam.
I'm Basti. We're from the Berlin Church of Christ, and we're really grateful to have the Greens over regularly and bringing good friends from the Seattle Church over, because we really appreciate their experience and their patience and their guidance through many situations we're facing right now in the Church of Berlin, and we're seeking direction, and for the experience it's much easier to make decisions for a good direction.
Hi, my name is Klaus, and this is my wife Dörte. We're in the church in Berlin, and we moved here in 1991. And we are very encouraged to have people coming in from other churches, and especially Scott and Lynn, and then bringing the different other people from the church over there. So it's very inspiring to build new relationships and get connected with you guys in Seattle.
Yeah, I'm Dörte, like he said, and I'm very thankful for Scott and Lynn coming over here, and especially Lynn teaching the women. One day she did our women's brunch, and it was so encouraging because we had such a high attendance when she came and spoke, and she gives us a lot of advice and helps us to build up a women's ministry, so it's very encouraging.